We like to keep up with the latest inventions on Blue Peter, and I've got something here that may well turn out to be the kitchen of the future, because in this one row is everything you could possibly need for a labour-saving kitchen, including the food. It's made out of metal, plastic and glass, and you can either install it all round the kitchen walls, or even better, place it against an outside wall so it can be loaded with food and serviced from the outside. And this would mean you would never have to go shopping, because your grocer and your milkman would have a key to these outside doors, and they could load it with food even if you had gone out.
Well, it's a marvellous idea, because it would be very useful if you were very busy and couldn't get out to the shops. Most of the food in the kitchen would be dried or frozen foods, and they'd be kept in containers like this, which rotate. And when you wanted a particular packet, you'd simply press the button here and your food would come out. Well, this is a prototype model, so it doesn't actually work. But what would happen is you press that, this would stop, and the packet would be ejected here. So we can just take a thin packet out like that for the moment. Down here we've got the chilled part, where you would keep your cheese, your butter, your milk, bread, things like that, things you wanted to keep nice and cool. And over here is a microwave oven, which you would use for cooking your frozen foods. We've had a demonstration of microwave cooking on the programme, and if you remember, it cooks very, very fast, but it doesn't brown your food. So if you just wanted to brown it a little bit, give it a bit of a crisp looking on the top, you could put it in here in the oven, and there's also a grill in here. Another method of cooking, again, is a toaster. So you can see you've got lots of different ways of cooking your food. Up here for your dried foods, there's a liquid dispenser, and this is very useful because you've got a temperature here, which means you can adjust it. You can have it either icy, cold, warm or hot. Very nice to have icy water in the hot weather in the summer. And here is a master control, and you've got the master clock here. You've got your clocks, of course, for the temperatures for the oven and grill, and your time clocks for your microwave oven and your ordinary wave oven. And that, of course, means that you could just go out, put your food in the oven, set the clocks, and when you came back, a nice hot meal would be already waiting for you.
Well, the thing I like best about this kitchen is that it makes washing up unnecessary, and that's because you cook with aluminium foil and card containers. The plates are disposable too. They're made out of paper. The cutlery is also disposable, which is made out of plastic, and you drink from plastic cups and beakers. Now, after you finish your meal, all your leftovers, your cups, your cutlery and your plates go into this incinerator there, which automatically starts when it's loaded up. Any containers like tins and bottles go in the dry waste bin in there. Now, this is a very good idea, because it means that the dustman can collect all the rubbish from the dry waste bin and the ashes from the incinerator from the outside wall, and this makes everything very neat and very hygienic. Would you like one in your kitchen, Val?
Well, I think it's a super idea, but it might be a bit difficult, John, because I'm on the 4th floor.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that.
Because they're not really, I think, meant for homes at the moment. They're really for places like hospitals, schools and homes. But you never know, one day you might find that this sort of idea catches on. You do have one in your house or your flat.